Hi, I'm Lisa. Let's practice the American accent. Let's find out if you've been pronouncing some American brands correctly. We will also learn the meaning behind some of the names of the brands. For example, what does Netflix mean? And do you know the meaning of the noun and of the verb Twitter? Have you been pronouncing this name correctly? You say it. Did you say YouTube or did you say YouTube? In American English, it's pronounced YouTube. Ooh, ooh. In British English, this word is pronounced as tube, and in American English, it's tube, tube, YouTube. And we stress the first part, YouTube, YouTube. Let's listen to the British versus the American pronunciation.
At your YouTube channel.
And this will be available online on YouTube.
So when Google was about to introduce Gmail and YouTube,
or it'll actually be streaming here on YouTube.
Why is it called YouTube? What is tube? Tube is an older word for television. Before there were flat screens, TVs had a tube inside them that looked like this. And this is why people called TV tube. I'm watching the tube. So YouTube is television for you, or television that you make. YouTube. Let's learn the meaning of this word. This company is now called X, but it used to be called Twitter. What is the meaning of Twitter? Do you know? It's both a noun and a verb. When people post something on Twitter, they tweet. We use the verb to tweet. I tweeted on Twitter. So what does Twitter and to tweet mean? Twitter is a series of short, high sounds that a bird makes. And that's why the logo was of a bird. Did you know that? It also means to talk about unimportant and silly things, and to talk very quickly and nervously in a high voice. For example, we can say, a lark began to twitter and climb. The birds were twittering all around us. And to tweet is a verb. It means to make short, high sounds of a small bird. The canary sat in its cage and softly tweeted. The baby bird tweeted for its mother to bring food to the nest. And let's make sure you're pronouncing the vowel sounds correctly. Twitter has a neutral, short vowel sound, Twitter. But tweet has a different vowel sound that's a long, tense vowel sound. Tweet. Tweet, Twitter, tweet. He tweeted on Twitter. But these days, people are saying X because the company name changed. Let's listen to some native speakers pronouncing it.
It's what you type into your computer or on Twitter.
He hunted me down on Twitter.
Need to have active Twitter accounts?
Have you been pronouncing this word correctly? Let's learn how to say it with the perfect American accent. You say it first. How did you pronounce the first A? And how about the second A? Are they pronounced the same, or is the pronunciation different? We stress the first syllable, so the first A is reduced. So we say it like this, Insta. That A becomes an sound, Insta. It's not Insta, it's That's the reduced vowel sound. And then the second A is a big vowel sound. It's A. It's not it's A. So it's Instagram. You say it. I posted it on Instagram. Let's listen to some native speakers saying it.
The Instagram generation.
If you follow me on Instagram, you would be seeing all of this.
An Instagram user.
And why is it called Instagram? If you combine instant, as in instant camera, and telegram, it becomes Instagram. Instagram was originally a photo sharing app. Let's learn some English vocabulary. Let's look at this word. Where does the name come from? Why is it called Netflix? Net means the internet. But what is flicks? A flick is an informal way to say a movie or a film. Have you ever heard the expression chick flick? A chick is a girl, a female. And a flick is a movie. A chick flick is an expression for a film that females like to watch. It's often a romantic comedy. It's not an action movie, it's a chick flick. And the plural of flick is flicks. And that's why we say Netflix. They just spell it with an X instead of a KS. That's a great flick. I watched it on Netflix. And make sure that vowel sound, the letter I, is not pronounced as E. It's not fleeks, it's flicks. It's a neutral sound. Netflix. Let's listen to some native speakers pronouncing it.
15 years ago when I was working with Netflix.
Why is it that Netflix showed up? And how come the movie and television industry didn't invent Netflix?
Hey, what are we watching? Another chick flick?
I'll listen to sad music, watch a chick flick.
What is your favorite chick flick? How do you pronounce the name of this app? You say it. Don't say what's up. That's a common mistake. What's up is a casual way to say how are you? And that's the reason this app has a similar name, but it's not the same. This is up and this is app. One has an sound and one has an sound. The name of the company is a play on words. App, open your mouth. It's the same sound as in apple, angry, man, sad. And up is an sound, the same as in jump, fun, come, sun. Repeat after me. What's up? We stress up. We stress the second word. WhatsApp. We stress the first word. Let's listen to some native speakers.
From our WhatsApp group for this program.
We've got viral misinformation on WhatsApp.
And it was in WhatsApp.
Repeat after me. Let's talk on WhatsApp. Hey John, what's up? American vowel sounds can be very confusing. If you're struggling with English pronunciation, make sure that you get my online course, the American Accent Course. It teaches you all of the rules that you need to know in order to speak with the standard American accent. And I go into a lot of detail with the American vowel sounds. The course consists of 7 hours of video instruction plus a lot more. Go to AccurateEnglish.com. Here's another American company name with that big A vowel sound. Repeat after me. Apple, apple. Don't say apple and don't say apple. It's apple. Open your mouth and keep your tongue down and keep your tongue tense. I have an Apple computer. Listen to the difference between these two vowel sounds. Men, man. Pen, pan. Guess, gas. Apple. I have an Apple computer. Let's listen to some native speakers saying it.
If I were a CEO, to take up a company like Apple.
This, along with my Apple TV and Apple Watch.
Have you been pronouncing the name of this company correctly? The second A is the big vowel. PayPal. You know what pay means, right? To pay someone? But what does pal mean? Pal is an informal word meaning friend. You can say, we're pals. We're best pals. Let's learn the correct pronunciation of this American company. Which syllable is stressed? The first one, the second one, or the third one? We stress the first syllable, and we reduce the second A because it's part of the unstressed syllable. And that A sounds like this, Listen, am. And the O is pronounced as an ah. Repeat after me. Amazon. Amazon. I bought it on Amazon. Let's listen to some native speakers saying it.
It was Amazon that invented Amazon.
And it's available on Amazon, Barnes & Noble.
These are some pretty fun moles we got off of Amazon.
Have you been pronouncing this company name correctly? How are you pronouncing the double O? Are you saying oo or Is it Facebook or Facebook? It's the second one. It's Facebook. Make sure you stress the first syllable. Facebook. Let's listen to the difference between these two vowel sounds. Foot, food. It's not the same sound. Listen. Foot, food. Pull, pool. Book, boots. So we say Facebook. I posted it on Facebook. Let's listen to some native speakers saying it.
And Facebook transmitting the photos.
As Sheryl Sandberg, COO of Facebook.
On the Facebook newsfeed.
How do we pronounce this American company name? You say it. That A is pronounced like this, aw, wall. And round your lips for the W, wall. Walmart. Don't say Walmart, it's Walmart. Walmart is a big discount department and grocery store. They are the largest retailer in the world with over 10,000 locations worldwide. And the Walton family owns Walmart. Let's say it again. I'm shopping at Walmart. Have you been pronouncing the name of this fast food restaurant correctly? You say it. How did you pronounce the O? Did you say O or did you say ah? It's ah, McDa. The O spelling is frequently pronounced as an ah sound in English. For example, we don't say hot, we say hot. We don't say office, we say office. Job. So we say McDa. And how do we pronounce the A? We don't say McDonald's. We reduce the A because it's part of the unstressed syllable, and we pronounce it like this. It's a schwa sound. Repeat after me. McDonald's. McDonald's. Let's go to McDonald's. I had a Big Mac at McDonald's. Let's listen to some native speakers saying it.
And then you go get McDonald's.
I started out as a kid in McDonald's, you know.
We don't need to have a McDonald's in downtown Milan.
To drop into the McDonald's and grab a hamburger.
How do we pronounce these three words? You say the first one. Bike. A bike is short for bicycle. How about the second one? Mike. And Mike is short for the name Michael. And how about the last one? You say it. The famous athletic shoes are not Nike, they're Nike. Nike. You can say, I bought a pair of Nikes. Or, I bought a pair of Nike shoes. Let's listen to some native speakers pronouncing it.
The industry giant Nike. What made Nike great?
But if Nike, Adidas, Puma, if Reebok, whatever,
they should be thanking us for it. They're going to have iPhones and Nikes and democracy.
How did you do? How many of them were you already pronouncing the American way? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching and keep practicing your English. Take your English to the final level of fluency with my online courses. The American Accent course, the 400 Advanced Words You Must Know for Fluent English course, and the Phrasal Verbs for Fluent English course. Go to AccurateEnglish.com.